Okay, we're going to kick this off in a little under a minute. Well, here's the AFK screen. One of my webcams set up pointing at a Okay, and we're back. Welcome to Rusty's No Man's Sky Connection. I am Rusty. We're going to be playing a new Sudoku puzzle released by the SudokuStore on BlueSky. The puzzle is Sudoku number 46, a medium puzzle. So let's feed that into the system here and get to solving it. Because, you know, a puzzle that hasn't been solved is a sad puzzle, right? Or something like that. I really don't know that a puzzle can experience sadness, but hey, we can see what we can do. Right? Make it feel like it's, if it can feel at all, like it's a worthy associate. And that's not 5. That's all right. So that looks like we've got it loaded up here. Let's do. You don't need to see the clues. That. And at some point I may bring that webcam in. We shall see. Or I didn't lose the puzzle. Like I've not. All right. So we got a possible one there and there. And it looks like 5 possibles down here. Over here. And 4 over here. There's some symmetry there, right? Alright, then all of the squares in the corners, or all the cells in this corner squares, are going to be options for 1 until we get some narrowing down going. A couple of narrowing downs coming up here. It's now time to start looking for places where we can put a 2. 4 in that square, 5 in this one. Four in this one. 4 down here. And lots of others over there. Now some may ask why I fill in all of these as I'm going through this. I can, or if I remember. The main reason is that every one of these that I catch, or I fill in now, is it's one that I don't have to try to remember that, oh yeah, that needed to be that, or something else earlier or later. So here we've got 3 given because none of these can be 3. and this one blocks this row. Means one of these three has to be one of those two has to be a 3, and 2 possibilities there. Four down here, and wide opens in everywhere else. It looks. Okay. These two is going to be a 4. That means this is going to be a 4. And one of these two, this one's 4. Got 2 possibilities to 5s now. These two is going to be a 5. This one, oh, we got a 5 up there already. And these two is going to be a 5. Got 3 possibilities. Oh, it's not supposed to have been solved as a 5 there. A possible 5, as is that one. Then we got 4 possibilities down here, and 2 here. 6s, going to be one of these 2 down here. Build in givens there. So, one of those 3. I've got 4 possibilities in this square. Not a 6 there. And one of these, yep, this one's going to be a 6 here. So these two are not. This one is. These two are not. Neither is this one. These two mean this is not one. That means that one went to 6. Alright. Now we look at 7s. This one's going to be 7. And this one. One of these two. These two. And one of these. This one's going to be 8. So is this one. Got one. So this one's going to be 8. I think that's it for 8s. So now we look at 9s. One of these 3 are going to be a 9. Makes this one a 9. We'll tag these up now. One of these 2 is going to be a 9. We can narrow down up here. Well, that narrowed down to these 2. That makes this one a 9, I believe. Yep. Because this one can't be a 9 because this, and neither of these can be 9 because the 9's in their rows. That's not a 9. And we've got a 9 here. That is not. That is. So all we've got left are these 2 9s and these 2 to get sorted out. Alright, so it looks like this square should be done. Let's check that. I've got a 2. 3's here. 4. I believe 5's going to be here because it can't be there. 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is 1, 5. Put the one up here. That's going to be a 2. 2's here. And here. This one's going to be a 5. So that's not a 5. It's also not an 8. However, the other cell here had a 1 in red, meaning it couldn't be a 1. That one's going to be a 3, not a 3, not a 3. Clean up some of these now. One of the problems I run into with cleaning up is the same as I showed in marking, where the if I'm not careful, I may do just that. That's going to be a 3, not a 3, not a 3. 1, 3 here. Not a 3. 3. Is possible. That's not a 3. And one of these two is going to be a 3, so not a 3. Here, here. I can now it's one of these two. Up here. These two, these two, these two. Ah, so this is not going to be. Now we've got 1, 3, 1, 9, 9, 3. It's not solved there yet. All right. The 1, 2, 1, 2 makes this one, actually, it's this 1, 2, and this 1, 2. That means these can't be 2 or 1. Doesn't narrow it down as much as I'd like, but it's some. And 1, 7, 7, 5. 1, 7, and this 1, 7 mean this can't be a 1. 5, 5. And now there's no 1 in this row except for this one. So that's the 1, 3 combination there, kind of. Got 3. Let me check. Yeah, I had to clear a 2 out of there. Not a good sign, or a good thing. All right. 6, 2, 6, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 7, 1, 7. Not helpful. It looks like we are at the punt stage. I'm going to try that triple up at the top first. And we go with the lowest numbers that can be first. And see if that helps us. And that is just a preference on my part. You can do any process you wish to when attempting to solve those. But that tells me that that was not a 2. That's not a 7. That is not a 3. Well, it's not a 3 in these contexts. So look back, and it was a 2 in, or that 1 there that we tried first. Put the 1 over here, 3 and 9. So that's going to be a 7, 2, 3. 1 here. We got 2, 3, 2, 3. Let's see, that comes to 7, 1. And that is not a good solution either. No, we've got a problem there. I've got not enough marks in this row down here. Do I? No, I think I've not. All right. So not had good luck with fiddling around with that first row. So let's try working through things here. 3, 7, then 1 and 2. Not that. Now, here we've got not an. Okay. Try 3 here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 7, and 1, 2. 1, 2 there. Actually a decent match. The 1, 2 here and here suggest this can't be 2, so put the 7 there, 1 here, 2 there. That makes this into a 1. Got 5, 9 here. 4, 6, 5, 6, 5, 4, 6, 4, 6. There's a 2 and a 1. Turns this into a 2, a 2. This becomes a 3, 5, 7. Didn't block anything up at the top. Becomes a 3, 2. That blocked something up there. Okay. So we have to go with something else as a starting point. So what do I want to work with? Well, let's go with the 6, 2 here. Again, start with the low number in the one closest to the upper right or upper left corner. If that's not it, we can come back and switch it, but we know that we're working with that 2, 6 combo there. So 1 there, that makes this into a 2, that's 4. 5, 6, 5, 9, 3, 7. Ah, that can't be that. So let's try swapping that 2, 6. That becomes a 2, that's a 6. That becomes a 9, 7, 1. 2 there, 3 here, 1 here, 5, 7, 6, 4, 6. Looks like this becomes a 5. Get a 2 here, 3 here, a 2 there, and a 1 up here. And we've got the 4 blocked. So that 4 blocked out. That 4, 2 combination. Alright, let's do a little bit of tidying up here first. So I got a 1, 2 here and here. So nothing else in this square can have a 2 or a 1 in the square. That becomes a 3 there. Do I have anything else that looks like that within a square? It doesn't look like it. That means this into a 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 5, 2, 6, 2, 3, 1, 9, 4, and this is now not working. Alright, I think we have to go back further, and I'm at the stage of saying maybe we need to go all the way back to the beginning, but I'm going to see if I can clean this up or find an earlier swap point that we can work around. Okay. I think we were still just solving for the ones that we could clear out because they were kind of givens. So we got a 5 here, this into a 1, 2, 7, 1, 7, 5, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 7, 1, 1, 2, 3, 9, 3, 1, 3 here, not a 3, 2, 1 or 1, 1 or 5 there, 2 there, there, 3. We have 1, 3, 1, 3. That makes this one into a 2. one's a 3, or not a 3 in those two, or this one, or this one. Okay, this is a little different than what we had before. So, for some reason I dropped the 3 down here. That doesn't look like quite the correct thing to do. However, I do have a 1, 2 here and here, so none of the ones in that same row should be a 2 or a 1. The 1, 2 here and here doesn't change much of anything else at this point. Let's see, 1, 7, 1, 7. Again, that's all kind of clear at this point. 1, 3, 1, 3 doesn't change anything. Same with the 6. So, let's go back to this one here. See if things that we left below are in better shape. That can't be 1, so that's a 7. Not a 7. That's a 2. 3. And that doesn't help. Okay. So back to the 1 up there. And let's change, or switch it around to the 1 there. 3 and 9. That's 3. 7. 2, 3, 1, 3. That's 7. That's 3. Not, it's 5 here. 3, 7. So that's a 7. That becomes a 1. So that's a 7. 2, 3. 5 here. This becomes a 1 and 2 here. So that's a 1. 2, 3, 2 up here. What am I missing? Like a 1. Let's put a 1 there. Solves that conundrum. Alright. Turns that into a 6, 2, 9, 6, 4. And we've solved this. It took us 20 minutes today. I hope that you had a good time. I think I did. And we're going to see if that works for everybody else. Well, total time I'm showing is 20 minutes, 40 seconds. And we will see how things go. Thanks for joining me. I hope you have a good day, a good weekend. Take care.